Hi, welcome to Professional Certifications channel. Let's break down NCLEX exam preparation, one topic a day for focused and effective learning. Today's topic is antifungals.
What are antifungals? Antifungals are medications used to treat fungal infections. These infections can affect the skin, nails, mucous membranes, and internal organs. Unlike bacteria or viruses, fungi have unique cell structures, which is why antifungals specifically target fungal cells without harming human cells. Antifungals are essential for treating conditions like athlete's foot, yeast infections, ringworm, systemic fungal infections, e.g., candidiasis, aspergillosis. Understanding antifungals is crucial for effective treatment and prevention of fungal infections.
Types of antifungals. There are several classes of antifungals, each targeting fungi in different ways. Here's a breakdown. 1. Azoles. Mechanism: inhibit the synthesis of ergosterol, a key component of fungal cell membranes. Examples: fluconazole, diflucan, itraconazole, sporanox, voriconazole, fend. Common uses: yeast infections, systemic fungal infections. 2. Polyenes. Mechanism: bind to ergosterol in fungal cell membranes, causing cell death. Examples: amphotericin B, nystatin. Common uses: severe systemic fungal infections, oral thrush. 3. Echinocandins. Mechanism: inhibit the synthesis of beta-glucan, a component of fungal cell walls. Examples: caspofungin, cancitas, micafungin, micamine. Common uses: invasive candidiasis, aspergillosis. 4. Allylamines. Mechanism: inhibit ergosterol synthesis by blocking the enzyme squalene epoxidase. Examples: terbinafine, lamisil. Common uses: fungal skin and nail infections. 5. Topical antifungals. Mechanism: target fungal cells locally. Examples: clotrimazole, lotrimin, miconazole, monostat. Common uses: athlete's foot, ringworm, vaginal yeast infections.
Step-by-step guide to administering antifungals. Now let's walk through the steps of administering antifungals. 1. Assess the patient. Check the patient's medical history, including allergies and the type of fungal infection. Confirm the prescribed antifungal and its route of administration. 2. Verify the medication. Double-check the medication, dose, and route as prescribed. 3. Administer the medication. For oral antifungals, ensure the patient swallows the medication with water. For 4 antifungals, administer slowly and monitor for adverse reactions. For topical antifungals, apply a thin layer to the affected area. For vaginal antifungals, use applicators as directed for creams or suppositories. 4. Monitor the patient. Watch for signs of allergic reactions, such as rash, swelling, or difficulty breathing. Monitor for side effects like gastrointestinal upset, liver toxicity, or skin irritation. 5. Educate the patient. Teach the patient about the importance of completing the full course of antifungals. Explain potential side effects and when to seek medical help.
Side effects and nursing considerations. While antifungals are effective, they can have side effects. Common side effects include gastrointestinal upset, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, common with oral antifungals. Liver toxicity: monitor liver function tests with systemic antifungals. Skin irritation, redness or itching with topical antifungals. Allergic reactions, rash, swelling, or anaphylaxis, rare. Nursing considerations include monitoring for allergic reactions. Always ask about medication allergies before administration. Assessing for side effects. Watch for signs of gastrointestinal upset or liver toxicity. Patient education. Teach the patient about the importance of adherence and recognizing side effects. Monitoring lab values, regularly check liver function tests with systemic antifungals.
Common mistakes and how to avoid them. Even with the best intentions, mistakes can happen. Here are some common errors and how to avoid them. Incorrect dosing. Double-check the medication and dose before administration. Inadequate monitoring. Regularly monitor the patient for side effects and therapeutic response. Poor patient education. Educate the patient about the importance of adherence and recognizing side effects. Ignoring drug interactions. Be aware of potential interactions, especially with systemic antifungals.
Conclusion. To wrap up, antifungals are a vital tool in treating fungal infections and improving patient outcomes. By understanding the different types of antifungals, proper administration techniques, and potential side effects, you can provide effective care and support for patients using these medications.